Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as I promised in the last video, I did order the large size of the Row banana bag. So I'm here to share with you today what that looks like, what all fits in there, and do kind of a comparison of mod shots between the small and the large. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and let's get right into it. So here is the Row banana bag in the size large. As you can see, I have it kind of fully packed just to kind of show you guys what all fits in here. I've already removed the paper wrap that was on the strap because this is a keeper, and you'll see why I really am loving it right now, because it fits so much compared to the small size. So just a tour of the bag real quick. The bag is made with the same leather as the small one, so it has the grain, beautiful leather. Like I said, this reminds me of the Loewe puzzle bag that I used to have. And then the strap, this is the main difference between the size small and the large. The large bag strap is made with fabric, it's not leather. And then the hardware is still silver. The zipper leather pull is the same as the size small one. And inside looks exactly the same. Doesn't have anything, no pockets or anything like that. And my bag is packed full right now, but it has the same suede feeling interior. No pockets, no patches or anything like that. And that's basically it for the bag as well. So basically the same thing as a size small in terms of the features of the bag. The only difference is the strap. I was worried that the strap, because it's made of fabric, would make the bag look cheaper. And it's not an expensive bag, you know? But honestly, the bag feels so very luxurious, despite the fact that the strap is fabric. So this bag kind of fits perfectly into what I was looking for. I was looking for a black leather crossbody bag. Doesn't need to fit a laptop or notebook or anything like that. It's a plus if it can fit a small book. I think this can. And it needs to carry my daily essentials and some of the baby stuff that I may need to carry at a time. So I'll just show you guys what all fits in here. As you can see, I have it packed it full. I'll take it all out and I'll show you guys what all fits in here real quick. So now this bag is completely empty. As you can see, it kind of just amounts to like nothing. It's just very squishable and pliable bag. And I'm going to slowly fill it up with the stuff that I would normally carry. So I'm going to put my daily essentials first. Very similar to the stuff that I tried to put into the small banana bag. Okay, so I have the Key Australia sunglasses in the case. I have my Louis Vuitton 6-ring key holder. I have my fairly compact wallet. I think this is about the same size as my 6-ring key holder, just a little bit thicker. I have my phone here. I have my AirPods. Usually need them whenever I leave the house. I have a pack of gum, hand sanitizer, and my hand cream. I'll probably put these 3 things in like a small pouch in a bigger bag like this. So, and I have a pack of tissues and wet ones. And I would say that's basically it for my day-to-day essentials. And of course, that all fits in here very comfortably with a lot of room. It means that this will slouch like this when you wear it, and it's not packed full, right? So I love how saggy this feels and looks. Just gives you very casual, very relaxed vibes, and I love that. So like I said, this is my day-to-day essentials, but a lot of times I will need the following stuff as well. Because a lot of times when I leave the house, I have my baby with me, and I need the following essentials, or a lot of times I will have these things in my purse with me, and this bag fits all of these following stuff in here, and that's why this is a keeper. So I always have to have a extra onesie. You just know how it goes. You never know when you're gonna need to change them out of the thrown up, peed on, pooped on onesie. So usually I want to have a spare onesie in my purse. Also a burp cloth so that I can wipe away all the drools and snots and whatever might be on his face, hands. Always an extra diaper, especially if I'm taking to the doctor's appointment. And then I can use wet ones for emergencies, I usually have a diaper bag in the car, but I always also like to have a small thin pack of wipes just in case. That also fits in there. And it zips pretty comfortably like that. So you can see it's full, so it slouches a little bit less, but still has that very much of a slouchy look, very natural looking. And if you really want to push it, this is a very small umbrella. I think this is like the bare minimum size for an umbrella. It still has a tag. I actually don't like this umbrella very much, so that's why it still has a tag on it. But if I wanted to, would that fit in there? Absolutely. So I think for me, this fits the bill perfectly, and that's why I decided to keep this bag. It was an easy decision. After I put all my stuff in here, I thought to myself, this is exactly the bag I was looking for. So that was a very easy decision for me to make. I'm so glad that I decided to give the large size a go, because initially I thought the small one is big enough. I can fit all my daily essentials, and maybe I can fit a thing or two of what my baby would need, but just can't beat the size. If you're going to have one, I would say go for this one. And I think the bigger bags are making a comeback. I think I was always a bigger bag kind of a person. I really tried to fit into the mini bag trend, but now that I'm a mom, still work full time, just I cannot deal with like the bullshit of having to fit my stuff into mini bags. So this is a winner. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to show you guys how this bag looks. I'm going to empty out the stuff that I have in here, like the umbrella, and a few of the things maybe I won't need or I will likely to not carry, and just show you guys how that fits with a couple of my different outfits, just so that you can get a good understanding of what it will look like on you if you were to get it. So for reference, I do have it on the kind of longest strap setting. You can get it shortened for you to kind of be able to carry it like just a shoulder bag, but for me this is going to be very much of a crossbody bag, because I often just hold my son from when I pick him up from daycare, and I have to strap him in the car seat. So I'm going to show you guys what the model shots look like with different outfits, and I'm going to be styling this bag basically with what I would wear on a day-to-day basis. Okay, so I'm not sure whether the camera angle is going to be really good, but I'm just going to do this anyway. So this bag actually has all my daily essentials and the baby essentials, like the extra diaper, onesie, burp cloth, and thin pack of wipes. It doesn't have anything else beyond those things. So this is what it looks like. It is still a little slouchy on me. I don't have this on the higher strap setting where most people carry it like this. I personally don't like how that looks. It just feels really bulky, but for me this will be a crossbody bag, so I'll kind of throw it on the side, carry like that, so if I were to hold my baby, he can kind of be comfortably held on the side, and I have my bag here. What I like about this bag also is that it's really easy for you to leave it open on the side, and you don't feel like your things are going to just fall out of the bag, right? So if I'm holding my baby, I can still look for my keys in here, found it, and I can open my car really easily. So I have it styled with one of my favorite outfits. I'm very excited to actually wear this in the fall time. I have my Banana Republic sweater. This is a all cotton sweater I absolutely love. Super baggy. And then I have my Babel jeans. These are I think the mid-rise perfect vintage, one of my favorite pairs of denim. And I think this, it just absolutely looks fantastic. And if I were to carry it on the shoulder on the longest setting, this is what it looks like. I think that also looks good. But if you were to shorten it a little bit, shorten the straps a little bit rather, it's not as easy as I was hoping that it would be, but it also means that the length, you don't have to worry about the straps moving around a lot as you carry the bag. So I've shortened it a little bit. This is what it'll look like as a shorter shoulder bag. Absolutely possible if you prefer this kind of look. You can also carry it over the shoulder like this, so kind of like a sack, if you will. Yeah, this is what that would look like if you want to carry it as a sack. So So I'm gonna put the strap back into how it was. So this is how this is going to be my default setting of the strap, so that I can comfortably wear it as a crossbody when I go pick up my son from daycare. So now let me show you again what the small one looks like on me, and I'm also going to probably put it on the longer settings just so that I can compare it to how this one looks like. So here is the small size. As you can see, very, very much smaller. This is what it looks like on me as a crossbody bag. I'm on the third hole on the strap here. Let me see if I can make it a little bit longer. Okay, so that's much more of a comfortable setting for me anyway. I personally also think, even if this was a good size, I just think it fits kind of awkward compared to the large size. It just feels a little bit more, it just doesn't mold to your body quite well. You see what I mean? It feels like it's kind of just floating up there versus the large bag where it kind of sags and molds against your body much better. So definitely not a huge fan of the size small, but you can see now in comparison with the large one, you know what it looks like. So I'll do side by side. So here it is, the large one and the small one. It doesn't look that different. Where I think is the biggest difference is the width of the bag, because the bottom is much larger, the wider rather, comparatively the small one is very, very narrow. Even when this is that full, I think it's only like half as wide. So you can see, large one, that's what it looks like. I carry it on my shoulder. Sags really, really beautifully. Crossbody, very, very comfortable. It definitely molds against my body so much more comfortably. It feels like it fits me versus the size small. Feel like it's just floating against my body. There's no sag or anything like that, and it just kind of floats out there. So definitely a bigger fan of the large. So now I'm going to show you guys how both of the bags look with different outfits that I'll wear. This is more of the put together outfit, believe it or not, that I would normally wear. I do a lot more casual outfits. I will show you guys how it looks with like a sweatshirt and jeans, t-shirt and leggings and things like that in the next couple different outfits. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. So definitely a keeper for me is a large size versus the small size. But what do you guys think? Do you prefer also the large size where it's a little bit more slouchy and you can fit additional things in here, or do you prefer the size small? Let me know about your thoughts in the comment section down below, and if you have any questions about these two bags, please also leave those in the comment section down below. If you've enjoyed watching this kind of a video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video.